I turned the side of this hill into a hobbit hole, but that's not all. I built a mob farm, made some friends, and you should stay till the end. Now let's begin. Anyway, to start off the episode, I broke my last iron pickaxe. Yes, this means that I definitely need to go mining with a stone pickaxe. Fun. So I started my caving journey. Luckily, the next day I finally upgraded to an iron pick. I went to the ancient city on day 293, strip mine, 4 days sleep. And then when I woke up, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make a mob spawner, so I started collecting the necessary items. I was still collecting the items today. I have around half the items that I need, and that's when I realized I was just so poor. Hey, it's day 300, although I'm still trying to gather all those items. I was still collecting items, I was getting close and had only a few items remaining, but I wanted to get the area I'm building it cleared out. I then got carried away trying to find the middle of the world and then spent way too long, so coming home was the death of me. Literally. I decided to go for a simpler farm design, so all that stuff at the beginning was worthless. Well, I was done excavating for now and started building the mob farm. Oh, come on. I ran back to get some more blocks and then went back to work on the farm. There was a glitched thunderstorm today, so mobs were spawning, but it was daytime. And I went back to work on the farm, but eventually fell and died. I had a water bucket, but I'm pretty sure it was just Mojang. Yes, I do blame everything on Mojang. I was pretty much finished with the first layer at the end of day 311. After cutting the light from the farm, I went back down to check if it was working, although I found out that I messed everything up. There was not supposed to be water there. What the heck? More testing today, and it was working. Kind of. I know I will probably have to tower up and AFK later on. Well, it kills them before I get the chance to, so I have to fix it by raising the platform. I was working on the mob spawner and the sky thing, and then decided to AFK the next day. After waiting all night and expecting nothing, I was wrong. It actually worked. Fine, I guess, but it still needs more work on the storage system and the landing pad. And then I waited all night again. Well, in the future I should put a few more layers on, but it's usable for now, so I packed up my stuff and went home to decide what to do next. Well, there's a ton of stuff that I would like to get done, but it requires other things, and those other things require other things. So I just decided to build a hobbit hole. I know, very random, and maybe I'll even have a use for it in the future, but I think it's a cool idea and would be a very cool building skill to learn, so I started clearing out the place I wanted it to be. I was still clearing out the area today until all these monsters came and... yeah, that's why I'm not in a hardcore world. There was a raid, but I didn't even get the banner. Why, Mojang? Why? Okay, I mined a decently sized area now, but an important aspect of a hobbit hole is the entrance, so it's going to need a lot more landscaping, so I started landscaping as well as tree harvesting. I was ready to start bringing out the shape, although I had to squeeze every last brain cell to try and make it look good. Well, I'm done. Grian, how do you do this? I added some touch-ups on the outside and started to work on the inside. Well, it's about time I started to design the interior, so I went into creative mode, and about 5 hours later, I had come up with a decent plan. So if you're not proud, then I failed as a father. Well, I needed to get a lot more items, so let's get into it. I got a sugarcane farm started and got ready for traveling for a spruce biome. Day 340, I found a mine shaft, and on the second try, I found a notch apple. Oh! Also, this Badlands biome is literally going on forever. The game got buggy when I got to a shipwreck. I tried opening a chest and then 10 seconds later it haunted me in my nightmares. I finally got past the Badlands and then got distracted by these parrots and waited the night. Sadly, I still had to look for a spruce biome, so I had to say bye to the parrots for now. I was searching all day and eventually found a village. I was still searching and found a ruined portal, but still no luck. Okay, so 7,500 blocks out, I finally found a spruce biome. And after collecting all the wood there, I started heading home. While going back a different route, I found another spruce biome on the way home. I hate my life. Good morning. I was still traveling home and waited overnight by the mob spawner. I killed the monsters and started planting the spruce trees to harvest. I then went to a dark oak biome to get tons of dark oak trees. I finished gathering the dark oak today and then headed home. I planted the trees and then for the next 4 days I started collecting the wood. I started to mine out the area for the Hobbit hole today. I was measuring in the day and exploding at night. I started to strip mine day 363. You guys love that joke. Yeah, not a single person on this. I finished up caving and made a few boats. Give me one good reason that this isn't the most important thing I could possibly be doing right now. I then went searching for shipwrecks for the next few days, cause actually why not? I finally came home and went back to mining. I was mining and measuring today, and after getting everything ready that I could possibly get ready, I finally started to work on the Hobbit hole. Well, this is supposed to be a chimney, but I don't really have any time left, and I seriously need to start working on this video to post it in time, so here are the final results.